Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Nightwave reset video for today, April 8th, 2026. Now we have a brand new Nightwave season, so the very first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go over the new Nightwave rewards before we get into the regular Nightwave video. Anyway, let's check out all of the new cosmetics. So looking at the rewards, first of all we've got this nice fun color on the Nightwave credits. So the first one here in slot 2, we have these lovely little Caliban, Orfeo, and Protea Caladrius glyphs. There is a melee arcane adapter. We've got an Elflame bow skin. There is a Rondelet emote. Oh, can I rotate my character so we can see this? Oh, we can. Oh, it's like, it's not quite a dance. Not sure how to describe that. We've also got a Stealth Flare Cyandana. Ooh, that does look very nice. And then we've got, what is this? Elemental Vice. Use the Elemental Vice to change the elemental damage type of an adversary weapon. I believe they are talking about, like Liches or Sisters or, you know, all of those fun gangs or adversaries, I believe. We've got 2 weapon slots. We love free weapon slots. Then we've got this mod here, Sentient Incursion, plus 120% additional damage matching the target's weakness. Does not combine with other damage types, and this is for Venado, which is Caliban's signature weapon. It's like a melee scythe. So this is really exciting. This is just free damage. So this sounds pretty good. It's going to be exciting to test it out. We've also got 3 already built forma. There is the Ascrian sigil, which we can't see because it's behind everything, but it looks like it has some nice movement, so this might be nice to replace some of the sigils I use with. We've also got Arcane Barrier ×3 on shield damage to instantly restore all shields. Well, I can't speak tonight. My Hildren is gonna love that. We've also got a fancy Daybreak Kubrodean masking kit. We've got a Chevalier Sumdali. This is for your landing craft. We've also then got the Daybreak Kavatlin masking kit with lots of these lovely colors. There is a Veiled Riven Cipher, so if you get a totally shitty challenge on a Riven, you can just use this to skip it. We've got a Warframe slot. We've also got, oh, I'm so excited for this, guys. We've got the Duraeus Signa. It's the ghostly skulls. I love them. They're very spooky and cool. And then we've also got a Nymore armor bundle. And these look kind of icy almost. So that's really fun. Yeah, it says Cold Fury and Icy Determination. My Frost might be enjoying that. We've got more credits. Velox Conclusion. On hit, gain 6% ability strength up to 60% maximum consumed on your next ability cast. So that's really good. We love ability strength, and stack that with the, Molt Augmented. That is even more ability strength. We have a stance forma for melee weapons. We've got the Thracian Slave skin. If my character could rotate in the next 10 years. I mean, I'm not that impressed with the Slave skin, but you know, new kings are new kings, and we love new kings. We've also got a Telthrian ephemera of these cool ribbons that are just kind of going around. I like the movement on it. We've also got an Umbra forma, and then the Echelon Regalia collection, and you can put this on both your Operator and Drifter. It makes you look like the Caliban or Freyo. But this is a really cool armor set, honestly. Super cool. Nice that we can get some more armor pieces, and this is almost like a more medieval, like Renaissance-ish armor look as well. So I am very excited about this because these are all brand new rewards, guys. I've not seen any of these before. If any of you have seen them before, let me know in the comments below. But it does look like brand new rewards this entire Nightwave. So if you maybe haven't been doing Nightwaves in a while, you should definitely get out there and do them now. Now moving on to the objectives, we have our kill 500 enemies, our complete 15 missions, and our kill 30 Eximus. This is week 1, so they don't have any numbers after them for once. We've also got Rise of the Machine, kill 300 enemies using a necromech without getting destroyed. Probably better to do this in bounties, and just keep an eye on your health. If you hop out of it when it's at low health and therefore the enemies aren't going to attack it when it's by itself, then you'll avoid getting destroyed. We've also got Hold Your Breath, survive for over 20 minutes in Cougar Survival. You can literally go to 2001 and then extract. Again, better to do this when this is a relic, so you get more while you're there. We've also got the Zariman Bounty Hunter. Complete 4 different bounties in the Zariman. You do have to have completed Angels of the Zariman in order to access this. Then we have Ollie Oop. Play Ollie's Crash Course and complete a race. If you're really bad at this like me, please take your time, because if you fall off, sometimes it glitches. One time I was glitched floating through the floor for over 30 seconds before it decided to reset finally. We've also got kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon. We have claim an item from your foundry and complete a mission. So nothing super bad this week. It just depends if you've got the relevant story things unlocked. And now moving on to the store this week, we do have the Equinox Listert helmet, which is very Valkyrie-like. We've got the Corvex Rexpart helmet. I like this because the other helmet, the 10th gen helmet for Corvex, looks basically like the basic helmet. I'm not a fan of it. We've got the Nidus Prion helmet. There is the Zaku Kintsu helmet, a personal favorite of mine. We've got the Lavos Cordatus helmet. We've got the Atomos Solstice skin, if you happen to enjoy using this weapon. We've got the Nidus Maxini helmet. There's the Volt Storm helmet. This is super ugly. It's somewhere in my top 10 list of ugliest helmets. We've got the Mirage Crivelin helmet. Again, not the best, but not the worst. We've got the Octavia Cadenza helmet. I can't say I'm a fan of this one because I like the cute skin that I have, but if this helmet works for you, that's great. We've also got a Neza Circa helmet. It's a basic Neza helmet. There is a Nova Flux helmet. Not a fan of the Binky Pacifier face part that seems to be on a lot of these older helmets. We've got the Wolf Scroll for your K-Drive if you haven't picked this up yet. There is a Corinth Solstice skin blueprint. Haven't really seen this one come through the Nightwave store before, so that's nice. We do have a Trinity Meridian helmet. Just an average Trinity helmet. We've got the Kullervo Uspa helmet. I think this looks better than the basic one. There's the Rhino Vanguard helmet. I like the Kings on the side, but again, the Binky Pacifier-esque face piece here. The Gyre Automaton helmet. It's a good alternative if you don't have the Prime or any of the skins, but again, you need so many resources to build Gyre. So if you still need resources to build her, I would recommend you avoid this helmet until you have the Warframe built. We've got the Drendollet helmet. Pretty alright. We've got the Volt Pulse helmet. Ew, guys. This is on my top 5 most hated. Oh, it is so ugly. I cannot. We're just gonna move on. We've got the Oberon Oryx helmet. It's an average Oberon Deer helmet. There is the Galatine Solstice skin. Again, haven't really seen this come through the Nightwave store before. Very exciting. We've got a Nyx Vespa helmet. Not really a fan. Best Nyx outfit is the 1999. We've got the Gara Virago helmet. It's an average Gara helmet. There's also the Nyx Menticide helmet. Again, what I said before about Nyx. We've got the Hydroid Triton helmet. Very ugly. -10 out of 10. I mean, that Volt one's -10 out of 10. We'll give this a -7 out of 10. And you guys, the Open Armistice helmet, also negative 10 out of 10. It's got the Binky pacifier face piece. It is just so ugly, I cannot. We've also got in the store this week Metamorphic magazine for the Gorgon. I think this is pretty alright, honestly. You could use this on Atlas to get more Petrifi. We've got range advantage for the Actigera. I'm not really sure it's useful over other mods you could use. EMP Aura, not at all useful. Flip delegation for the Sobek, not bad really. Infested impedance, not at all good. Combat reload only for headshots. I mean, sure if you feel like it, but probably not. And we've got Photon Overcharge for the Laxine. Now, I do have a Laxine build video using this mod if you have not checked that out, and that weapon interests you. But it is a fun weapon, and this is an excellent mod because you're just getting all this extra critical damage, not on a normal critical damage mod, so it's just extra stacking critical. We've got the Fragor Brock skin. We've got a Karak Desert Camo skin. There is an Aura Worm's Rage sigil. We've got a Boolean Cyandana. It was a Nightwave reward many seasons ago. We've got a Saturn 16 if you've never picked this up. We have the Saturn 6 ornament. There is a Plink's Shop camo skin. We've got the Contrathermal Firefox companion glyph. There is a Nuggle statue of the wolf. We've got a Heat Sword blueprint, which you can't really see thanks to my Garuda claws. We've got Power 3 for Ivara. We have the Ambush Optics for the Rupico. Focused Acceleration for the Tetra, not really useful for the Tetra in my opinion. And Prism Guard, which is one of those S-tier mods that you can find in the Nightwave store. This drastically changes Mirage's 4 to be a laser turret that follows you instead of floating off randomly into space. We've also got the Saturn 6 knee plates as the Saturn 6 piece up this week. And as usual, there's the Vopin parts, the Arcan items, 19 the Cuba, and the Nihil's Blat. And guys, that is gonna be it for this week's Nightwave reset video. Again, a little bit shorter for Nightwave time since today is Wednesday. You have till Sunday to get these objectives done. And again, any objectives you miss, these will show up later on that you can redo them as long as they're not a daily. So maybe if you're still unlocking some story parts or you just don't have a lot of time this week, just focus on the essential ones and you can always come back to some of the other objectives. But like I said, new Nightwave guys with completely new rewards, so make sure you're out there getting those cosmetics. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.